4 years ago, we inherited a military that had been hollowed out by devastating budget cuts, an economy that was struggling to break out of the slowest recovery since the Great Depression. Terrorism was on the rise around the world, and we witnessed a steady assault on our most cherished values. But in 3 short years, we rebuilt our military. We revived our economy. We secured our border, supported law enforcement, and stood for life, liberty, and the Constitution of the United States. Incredible. And on the economy, after Joe Biden spent 8 years in the White House trying to tax and spend and bail us back to a growing economy, President Donald Trump created the greatest economy in American history, and we are doing it again. How about those new GDP numbers last week? Isn't that something? The American economy grew by more than 33%. Shattering any previous record. The great American comeback is on. And with 4 more years of President Donald Trump, we're going to bring this economy back bigger and better than ever. You know, that great American comeback is a testament to all of you, to the character and the resilience and the strength of the American people. But it's also a tribute to a president and our allies in the Congress who worked with us to create the greatest economy the world has ever seen. That's why it's astonishing, in the midst of a global pandemic, Joe Biden wants to raise taxes by $4 trillion. She said, quote, "The first order of business is to get rid of the president's tax cuts." They got a $2 trillion version of the Green New Deal. But under President Donald Trump, where they're planning to raise your taxes, we cut taxes across the board. We rolled back more federal regulation than any administration in history. We fought for free and fair trade, unleashed American energy, and in 3 short years, businesses created 7 million good-paying jobs, including 112,000 jobs right here in the Great Lakes state. Unemployment reached a 50-year low, and wages were rising across the board in those first 3 years. And they were rising most rapidly for hardworking blue-collar Americans. The forgotten men and women of America were forgotten no more. You know, when Joe Biden was vice president, America actually lost 200,000 manufacturing jobs. You know, I come from just south of here in Indiana, just like Michigan. You know, we do 2 things well out this way, don't we? We make things and we grow things, right? But the last president actually said, after losing 200,000 manufacturing jobs, he said they're never coming back. Remember, he said, "What magic wand do you have?" Well, we didn't need a magic wand. We just needed President Donald Trump in the White House. 500,000 manufacturing jobs in just 3 years.